Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich podcast. I have Dhana with me again. So this is a continued effort of encouraging Dhana to speak out and to speak his mind and to learn something in the process, help you guys also learn something about investing and wealth creation. As our channel has always been, the reason why we started this channel was that Think Rich initiative by Anand, where we wanted to reach out to younger generation and encourage them to take investment at least into their own hands and steer that part of their life. So we strongly believed that if you had financial freedom, that your life will be more fulfilling, because a lot of stress would come down in your life and you'll be able to achieve the things you always dreamed of achieving in your life if you did not have the financial burden. So we already did one video with him where we spoke about his journey, how he came to join us, and his ideas and philosophies on investing. And I applaud him for that. And what you would have realized in that video is we don't have any real strict rules in our organization here, in the sense that we allow people to have various views of investing and wealth creation, and we foster that and we allow them to grow as we all learn from each other. I'm sure I will learn a lot from Dhana as I go along too. So in that effort, today Dhana has bought something. And what have you bought for us today?
Most of the people are into the investing in my ages. They are coming after the COVID pandemic. Most of the people are coming into that share market. So we didn't participate in any market crashes like 2008 happened. In pandemic also 2020 also there was a crash was happened. But we are not participating in any crashes. We only see the uptrend of the market. We only see in the election time there was a small correction, I think. People are saying that it was a crash, but it was not a huge amount of crash. That was done in the 2008 and 2020. It was a small correction. Some people are in my ages, those who are comes after the pandemic, in my viewpoint, they are hoping that this was a chance for investing. If 100% of people are there, it was a 25% of people mindset was this is a correct time to invest. 75% of people are taking their money away from that market. They are not aware about if the correction was happened, we need to invest. They are not aware about that. Yeah. So in the beginning stage, they are not well set in the mindset. It was a correction and it was not go in a over long way. It will again comes back. They are not having the knowledge.
Yes, so, I do agree. We do have a problem in this current crop of investors from your generation. They have not seen the markets move, and that too move for long periods of time. Like the current bull run we are having has been going on for a very long time, and it can reverse, and we can have a bear market where the market goes down and stays down for a very long time, where, you know, like you said, you saw ITC in the last video where it was sitting at 200 for a long time.
Yes.
So if you had put into ITC way back, okay, and you've been sitting and waiting for 10 years and not seeing ITC,
same level.
Yeah, like a flat road sitting there, and suddenly you come along, Dhana, okay, 2 generations younger to me, you put it on that day, and suddenly that day has gone to 300 and you're celebrating.
Yes.
I do feel someone from my side will be like, dude, be careful, you know. But for you, you'll be like, old man, you do not know nothing. Man, look at this. It is just going up. So there is experiences make a lot for an investor. All of us live our life with experiences. And the thing is, we always tend to hold on to remember the last part of the experience. Let's say like you go on a holiday, right? You latch on. If you ask someone, how was the holiday? Was it good or bad? Then weighing that holiday being good or bad will be the last few days of their experience. For investors also this is true. Let's say I've been investing in the market for 10 years.
Okay.
And I've stopped investing. And then you ask me, sir, how has the market been treating you? Even if I had 9 great years, let's say the last 1 year I got destroyed, I think investing is a waste. Correct?
Correct, sir.
Yes. Same as reverse is true. Let's say I had 9 terrible years, but the last 1 year the market has taken off. I'll tell you, investing is the best thing under the sun. So experience, you're absolutely true, makes a big part of an investor. And your generation does have a problem because they've been riding a bull market. And there is a lot of overconfidence.
Yes.
Because they've not personally experienced a bad market, they think it'll just keep going. What are you saying? Whatever I buy, it'll just go. I can buy actual trash, and it'll go. And we do have a problem. And you are right in that sense too. When that market that day corrected, some of you did get scared and threw in the towel immediately, got scared. Especially if you had entered the market just a few days before. You just heard some of our politicians get on TV and say, don't worry, from here the market is going to go like a rocket to the moon, like that. And if you're a strong believer and your local leader is saying this, you would definitely go throw some money in on that day saying, hey, he is saying, man, he knows everything, he's in power. He must know some secret. Put. You would have put. And next day you saw tabak, it fall. You would have cursed that guy and sold everything and let a loss. Then the next day you see it again go back. You would have been really decimated in your opinion, thinking that this is just gambling. And there's no investing in this. They're just talking on YouTube and everywhere trying to sell this. But it's just pure gambling, taking money from the poor. The rich, the Adani and everybody is stealing money from us poor people. They're using stock market to take our money. I understand that.
Yes, sir. They are coming into that mindset, sir. Exactly what you are saying. They are coming into the mindset.
But to combat this mindset, there's only one way to do that, is to educate yourself. Like we were talking before the camera was rolling. Why do people fall for superstitions? Right? People fall for superstitions because they do not know about science. Now that you're an engineer and you've been studying a bit of science in your college, in your school you studied, you know a lot of these things are superstitions. You know, lightning is not some god sitting in the sky throwing thunderbolt at you. You realize it is charged particles on the sky and the ground is a different charge and it's discharging, creating electricity. Being a EEE student, you know what electricity, it is not some magic. You know, magnetism is not magic. You know what magnetism is now. So same way, I strongly encourage people who feel that this market whole thing, like you said, like your friends are feeling, you know, this is all gambling, there's some secret cabal controlling and taking my money out of my pocket, to educate themselves first. You know, like what you did, watch Anand's videos, watch whatever or read whatever, but educate yourself. After understanding, then decide, is this something for me or not? I'm not saying everyone needs to invest, not everybody needs to make money. If you already are lucky enough to have enough money in your life, maybe you don't need to invest. It's something, I don't know. It depends on each person's personal situation. But this is true what Dhana said. So I strongly encourage you, like what Dhana is saying, if you do suffer, especially from his generation, either exuberance, thinking the market will always keep going up, or you have this other thing where you burnt yourself in the recent spike in the market, you tortured yourself through 2 days, to take some time to really learn what stock markets are, what is investing, and how to go about it before you decide to venture into it. Like all things, you must read the manual before you start using the product. Otherwise, you're bound to get hurt. Thanks, Dhana, for bringing this topic.
Yes, sir.
So thanks for watching this video. Me and Dhana will come again soon with another idea or another topic to share with you. Please do encourage and support him as we are trying to learn and grow together. Thank you for watching the podcast, and we'll see you in the next one soon.